welcome back to the Festival of Speed. We're ready for some more action on the hill, so let's join our commentators, Alice Powell, James Hedden and Bruce Jones.
Well, I can't offer you a driver, but I can offer you an autonomous racer, a car built in the States. And let's just say that again, James. Have they done this on bikes yet? A bike with no rider?
They haven't.
Single-seaters with no drivers?
No, they haven't. I don't know whether I look forward to that day or not.
So, look, listen, we've watched this car over the course of 4 days here at the Festival of Speed. No driver. It's the IAC AV24. It made its debut in Future Lab last year. It's feeling its way up the hill. And what we've noticed, James, this goes uphill. It's actually a timed run. They're allowing, with each run, it's allowed to go a little closer to the edge and therefore find the faster runs.
The technology in it is so clever, that, really is. And you can see how much more visibly quicker it's got than its first run, as you say. And using much more of the track, it really is a clever thing.
Okay, this competes in the Autonomous Challenge in the States. It's the only fully autonomous series in the world. And, records are things to be aimed at, and Ben Edwards has just very kindly put a number in front of me. The target they're going for is 66.96 seconds. We're getting close to a minute, so the final few sweeps, is he going to do it? The final corner is just coming up here. It's a long left-hander. It's going to be very, very close indeed. This was done in robo racing. I'm sure it's just going to get its nose under the beam in time. Hold on, wait for this to be rounded up at 66.38. Job done. A cup of tea for the driver who isn't on board. You look at that and I've still got to compute how that does what it did. But, the great thing is when technical brains set themselves a challenge, and motorsport is something in which you can achieve things. So there was a target time. They have done it. So full marks to them. A full series of those racing. Look it up online. It's called Autonomous Challenge. The Indy Autonomous Challenge, to give it its full name. If I could read better, it would be rather more handy. Take a look at those, and that obviously would imagine those, a whole field of those going around the banking with nobody on board who either would like it or just think, wow, that's amazing. But it's new and it's exciting.
And it's damn clever, isn't it?
Paul, we can hear the car in the background. Tell me a bit more about this project.
So this is the Indy Autonomous Challenge. It is self-driving race cars. We've been operating since 2021. We hold most of the speed records, including a land speed record. But now, today, we were able to break the hill climb record set a few years ago by Robo Race. Very exciting day for us.
It's a big day, as you say, and here it is right behind you on cue.
It is, yeah. So we don't have a typical driver, so I'm CEO of the organization, Indy Autonomous Challenge, representing this. But the car was programmed to run by top university students from a team that's representing Polytechnic in Milano and also Michigan State University. We're running on Bridgestone tires, and we're excited to set this record. It was a really tough challenge. Kudos goes to Robo Race for doing this a few years ago. And with rain yesterday, we weren't sure if we were going to get this last run in, but we're just thrilled to be here doing this.
I mean, this isn't your normal racetrack, is it?
This is absolutely not. And if you see our car, it's really set up to run on ovals. So we're running in September 6th at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway, a big, giant oval. So we're running slick tires. It's an oval setup. So there was a lot of risk associated with making this attempt, but we felt it was worth it.
What sort of speed would it get to on the Indy circuit?
So we've had a top speed, land speed record of 192.2 miles per hour. On an oval track, we've been above 180 miles per hour.
You mustn't get bored looking at people's faces when they see a car going around the track without a driver.
Yeah, the first question they ask is it remote control? They think somebody's in the background actually pulling the handles and telling it what to do like a giant RC car. That is not the case. This is an AI driver that is totally in charge of the car operating. You can see here the PhD students that code this are going to be thrilled today.
And in particular around, up the Goodwood Hill, you've got light to dark through the trees of Flint Wall. I mean, what were the particular challenges you came up against?
Just a couple. First of all, GPS is in some cases non-existent, so it's very hard to localize the car and know where it is. We have to use LiDAR sensors to do that, which is a very challenging task. The other thing is connectivity is intermittent, so honestly, once that car left, we had absolutely really no serious connection with it. We get data intermittently, so it's a pretty scary task. You have to trust the software, and this team from Polytechnic in Milano and Michigan State University are really one of the best in the world at coding this kind of self-driving technology. So kudos goes to them. Thanks to our partners at Bridgestone for making this possible.
Well, you made it, and you've got the record, so congratulations, and we've enjoyed watching it going up the hill.
We'll try to come back and set another one.
Absolutely. Thank you very much.
Take care.